Hello. Today we are doing, can't see too well, but this is a Stan Lee unboxing. First ever Stan Lee box I've ever opened. This is exciting. So, I'm gonna grab some scissors. I have no idea what's in this box. I feel like Schrodinger right now. If you want to know why I'm doing this, it's to win some epic prizes. It says right here, upload and win epic prizes. So, very, very, very excited about winning prizes, which I probably won't, but alright, well, I'm already better than Al Bundy. I have opened the box. I love Stan Lee. I've met him before. I admire him. Yeah, let's go with everything. Alright, so this is the Stan Lee box. It's not easy being green. And there's the Hulk. Mark Ruffalo Hulk, good choice. To me, the ideal hero is a guy you could feel exists in real life. And if he did exist, you'd want to know him and be friends with him. I mean, who wouldn't want to pal around with the Incredible Hulk? If he were walking by your side, you wouldn't care what neighborhood you're walking around in unarmed. Well, I've heard him, so he's talking about the origin of how he created the Incredible Hulk. I've already heard this, but here, I'll say it again. I heard him say it in a panel, so this is Stan Lee, by the way. You can't see it. There you go. So, originally my idea was to create a lovable monster. I thought it'd be fun to have a character who's kind of a monster, but he's actually good. He just looks and acts like a monster. People hate him, fear him, hunt him down, try to destroy him. That sounds kind of silly. So how do you make it realistic? How do you combine fantasy with reality? And I thought it might be interesting if my monster, who I decided to call the Hulk, could also be a normal person. The reader would have a normal person to sympathize with, care about, believe in, and also have the Hulk to empathize with. But how would I make that credible? How would I make it so that the reader would be willing to suspend disbelief and imagine this could happen? I heard the expression gamma rays somewhere, and I had no idea what gamma rays was, but it sounded very scientific. I figured if someone could be building a gamma ray bomb, which explodes, and hits our hero. The heroic act of Bruce Banner sacrificing himself for a young kid who gets in the way of a bomb test creates the power of the Hulk. I didn't know that. I don't know if I like that. That sounds pretty similar to Daredevil origin. I've always been a fan of good character development and good movies. Robert Louis Stevenson's 1886 novella, The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, creates a tension and transportation between good and evil character. Films like the 1931 Frankenstein, starring Boris Karloff, and the 1938 Adventures of Robin Hood, starring Errol Flynn, each depict great characters who are doing good and are misunderstood. Ironically, these characters have gone from words to images to color. They too have become green. Looney Tunes eventually depicted Mr. Hyde as green-skinned and red-eyed in an episode with Bugs Bunny. Frankenstein seen looking a little green from time to time. And the beloved Robin Hood, no green skin, but definitely green in the uniform and occasional green cape. Who knew colors could have such impact? Enjoy this green edition, Excelsior. So we got the green edition, cool. Oh, I think this tells you everything that's in here. Alright, so let's see, there's some comic books. Here. Let's do it the fun way. So this is a print. I know what this is. This is, so we got Stan Lee right here. There, we got Stan Lee here. We have Lou Ferrigno playing the Hulk. I don't know who this guy is, but he's playing Thor. This was, I guess you could say, the first ever Stan Lee Marvel movie. It was, what was it called? Something with the Incredible Hulk. Return of the Incredible Hulk, it could have been. I have it on DVD somewhere, but it was packaged with another one, Trial of the Incredible Hulk. First one had Thor, second had Daredevil, so this is the first one with Thor. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna get a lot of green in here, I guess. It's not easy being green. Oh, nice big graphic novel, Hulk Season 1. Modernizing. Oh, that's cool. See, on the Marvel Season 1s, I think the only Marvel Season 1 I've read is, I've read the Ant-Man one, I'd like to get my hands on the Hawkeye one, but I haven't received it. I've not read the Hulk one. I like Hulk, so no complaints here. What the heck is this? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I'll open this, but this is Stan Lee green soda. Here, you can see it up. So this is what he was drinking. His cameo in The Incredible Hulk, the one that had Norton in it. Stan Lee's cameo, he's drinking a soda that has a little bit of the Hulk blood in it. Oh, actually, I guess I should talk about this stuff too. So, as far as first of all, the Incredible Thor actor, Incredible Hulk Returns. Okay, that's what it's called. With Lou Ferrigno, Eric Kramer's the name of the actor who played Thor, debuted in 1988. So this was based on the TV show. This was 6 years after it ended. They did 3. This was the first of 3 movies they did. I have the first 2. And then about the soda, they do reference it. So the 2008 film The Incredible Hulk, Bruce Banner flees the U.S. as a fugitive. He finds a job in a soda bottling plant in Brazil. He's eventually tracked down, and after his blood gets into one of the beverages, it makes a man. Stan Lee is one of his cameo appearances, makes a man sick. And speaking of cameos, Stan Lee makes his first Marvel cameo as a jury foreman in The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. So that was the second of the 3 Hulk movies. Enjoy this playful connection between his creation as cameos as you reach into the fridge and grab your Jones Green Apple Soda, with Stan looking back at you from his fridge on the label. Cool stuff. Alright. What do we got next? Oh, jeez. Whole envelope full of stuff. Okay, I think it's just variant covers. Okay, this looked like a whole binder worth of stuff, but it's actually not as much as we thought it was. Sticking though to this little group thingy, so I got a pop group doll as well with it. And it wrecked. Well, the other case got wrecked, but here, see up close, there's Groot. I have a bunch of groups. Oh, there's actually a bobblehead. Oh, actually, I guess I can peel this stuff off. Anyways, I'll do that later. So what all is in here? Okay, so we got Zodiac Legacy. I've never read this before. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a new superhero. 16 teenagers who recently gained strange magic superpowers seek to find a new headquarters when the Vanguard launches a surprise attack using instant live animals against Stephen Lee and his friends. And they help stop these young heroes forever. Okay, well, I'll definitely give that a read. Okay, these are just, I don't know if they're covers and comic books or just covers, but, so these are X-Men. I'm not a huge X-Men fan. I know, beggars can't be choosers. X-Men is one of the few ones that I don't follow. I kind of prefer less of the team-ups, especially on the Marvel side, and I don't know, I guess I just never identify with the mutant characters. Not knocking it, it's just, I mean, they've made a lot of money, they've done a lot of things right, but not a big X-Men fan personally. Okay, so here's a new Stan Lee t-shirt that comes. So it just says it's not easy being, or it says X and green stand. That's kind of cool. Oh, I didn't realize this. Stan Lee did actually work with Dr. Seuss off of Greenheads and Ham, so it's more than just a parody t-shirt. Oh, we got a She-Hulk thing. Okay, so this one actually, in these boxes, usually these mystery boxes, there's always a few items where you can get like one of multiple. That's why some people do even have two. They make trades and stuff like that. So these are metal die casts. The one in this box was either the Hulk or the She-Hulk. I got the She-Hulk. I'm kind of happy about that actually, because there's so much Hulk stuff in here. Let's try something different. Let's see. Anything else good? No, that was it even says enough said at the bottom of the box. Okay, so this is cool. This is cool. I like this. This is definitely worth cost of admission. All right. I forgot how much it costs, but yeah, that's all that you get in the Stanley box. I think I did a 3-month subscription, so I guess this will be part 1 of the trilogy. Take care.